Scotty.
Hey guys, Dobby back at you. Another story about Mothman. It was November 1966. The coal towns along Ohio River were already settling into the long gray of winter. Point Pleasant, West Virginia, felt smaller than usual after the sun dropped behind the hills. Roger and Linda Scarberry were driving back from a late movie in the next county over, Route 62. And the old two-lane that hugs the river and cuts through the abandoned TNT area, the old munitions plant from World War II. The place had been empty for years, just crumbling bunkers and chain-link fences, swallowed by kudzu. Around 11:30 p.m., their headlights caught something on the shoulder ahead. At first, they thought it was a man standing too close to the road, but the shape was wrong. Too tall, too broad across their shoulders. Roger slowed the car to a crawl. The thing turned. 7 feet tall, maybe more, covered in dark, matted fur or feathers that caught the light like oil. Massive wings folded against its back, leathery and veined. The head was human-shaped but featureless except for 2 glowing red eyes set wide apart, burning like brake lights in fog. No mouth, no nose, just those eyes staring straight through the windshield. Roger slammed the gas. The Chevy fishtailed, tires screaming. The creature didn't move. It just watched as they passed, head swiveling smoothly to follow them. They didn't speak until they hit city limits. Linda was crying by then. Roger kept glancing in the rearview mirror, expecting to see those red eyes in the back seat. They reported it to the sheriff's office at 12:15 a.m. Deputy Millard Halstead took the call. He knew the Scarberrys, good people, not the type to make up stories. He radioed Deputy Steve Mallett, who was already out on patrol near the TNT area. Mallett drove to the old plant entrance. The gate was open, chain clean cut. He killed the headlights and eased the cruiser in, following the cracked asphalt road that led to the abandoned bunkers. The air felt heavy, too quiet. No crickets, no wind. Then the smell hit him. Wet dog and ozone, like right before lightning. He stopped the car, got out, flashlight in one hand, revolver in the other. The beam swept the darkness. There, perched on top of bunker 27, 30 feet up on the concrete roof, was the shape, wings half spread. Red eyes locked on him. It didn't move, just stared. Mallette's radio crackled, static, then a voice. Not dispatch, not anyone he knew, low and scraping, like nails on rust. Bridge. The word hung in the air. The creature launched. Not flapping, it simply lifted, wings snapping open with a sound like canvas tearing. It rose straight up, then banked toward the river. Mallette ran for the cruiser. By the time he got back on Route 35, the thing was gone. But the next night, 2 more couples saw it. Same spot, same eyes. Word spread fast. Newspapers called it Mothman. People started driving out to the TNT area, hoping to glimpse it. Some brought cameras, some brought guns. None of them saw what Steve Mallett saw the third night when he went back. He parked in the same place, shut off the engine, waited. Around 2 a.m., the smell returned. This time the creature didn't perch on the bunker. It stood on the road in front of his cruiser, close enough that the headlights lit every detail, the way the red glow pulsed in those eyes, the way the wings twitched like they were breathing, the way its chest rose and fell with slow, deliberate breaths. Maulet's hand found a revolver. The creature raised one long arm, not threatening, pointing toward the silver bridge. Bridge, the voice scraped inside his skull again. Then it turned and walked, slow, deliberate, into the dark between the bunkers, wings dragging slightly, scraping the asphalt. Maulet didn't follow. He drove straight to the sheriff and told them everything. They laughed it off as stress. The sightings were getting national attention by then, and the department had bigger problems. On December 15th, 1967, at 5:04 p.m., the Silver Bridge collapsed. 46 people died. Maulet was off duty that day. He watched the news footage in silence. The twisted steel in the black water, the cars hanging like ornaments. He never spoke publicly about what he saw, but every year on December 15th, around 2 a.m., he wakes up sweating. He smells wet dog and ozone, and in the dark of his bedroom, two red lights glow at the foot of his bed. Not eyes exactly, more like reflections, as if something is still waiting on the other side of the river, watching the bridge that isn't there anymore, waiting for the next one to fall. Thanks for listening. Hope I didn't put too many people to sleep. If I did, good night. Sweet dreams. Remember to like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever floats your boat. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.